It's no secret that the darkness goes where there's the most light. And right now on the planet, there seems to be a continuation and amplification and acceleration of that darkness. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of strife. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of insecurity, doubt. Oh, there's a lot happening. And you, my dear creative rebel, you were made for this moment. You were made to show up as a warrior of light, to move through, transmute, alchemize, spearhead the new collective consciousness through this darkness. That is how powerful you are. That is how every day and every way you have been working on building up, integrating, transforming your consciousness to meet these moments. Your soul chose to be here, right now, today. And it's a wonderful invitation. It's a huge initiation. And I know you're feeling all the things. You're feeling all the things because I'm feeling all the things. And I feel all the things like you're feeling all the things. The doubt, the fear, the anxiety, the exhaustion. However, it's through these exact, more dense emotions that is the gateway to not only your highest timeline, your quantum leap, your elevated destiny path, but that of the entire collective field. Remember that every shift you make inside of your own being, inside of your own consciousness, inside of your own belief system, inside of your energetic field is a gift to the collective. Because when you come resourced in overflow, in enoughness, you are able to contribute that. And that is what the world needs most right now. It's a level of spiritual, I don't like using the word warfare, but that's what it feels like. In this initiation of the new earth, the rebirth of the birth, not rebirth, of the new artistic paradigm. It's that seminal, this moment. It's that critical that we are able to meet the moments of contraction and density and strife and insecurity in our own nervous system and transform and transmute that to the collective grid. And it's even more amplified right now in the light of this full moon. It's illuminating it all. And this is a moment right now to move deeper into your own integration process, into your own anchoring process, your grounding process. Because when we're able to instill those codes, that knowingness inside our mind, body, and nervous system, manifestation isn't just something you practice. It's not something that, oh, I hope this happens to me. It's simply a byproduct from that internal state of knowing, of consistently owning that certainty beyond logic, of trusting that everything that's coming up in your life and the collective is divinely orchestrated to awaken the greatest version of you, and that you have all the tools necessary inside of you to do that. And yes, of course, we have these beautiful tools like tapping to help us alchemize, transmute, and transform that density back into your divinity. I was tapping this morning. It's extreme, it's visceral. Our human vessel, our body consciousness feels it all so intensely, especially as artists. I remember my acting teacher was like, "You're too emotional, save it for the stage." Well, my friend, this is on the world stage. This is on the cosmic stage. You get to feel those emotions and use them as fuel and fortitude to elevate, ignite, and embody your highest timeline, because your highest timeline is the highest timeline for the collective timeline. So what can you do today to give to yourself, to give to your art heart, to give to your soul, to give to your community? I'm like already tapping right now. To give to, feel free to tap along with me, to give to your family and to contribute back to the collective. Remember that the steps we take in the spiritual realm are the most powerful. And yes, we will continue to show up in the physical, in the mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual. Because when we align and have affinity of form with the light of the Creator, we're innately, our needs are met. we're taken care of innately. And we can be here as givers. We can be here as wholesome light warriors. We can be here as abundance. We can be here as safety. We can be here as aligned groundedness in the like I see like a snow globe of so much chaos, so many forces trying to grab your attention, to instill fear, to manipulate, to control in perverse and distorted ways. But you get to be the clarity, you get to be the groundedness, you get to be the force, the aligned force of light that holds that vibration, not just for yourself, but the entire collective right now. Remember how powerful you are. I have some taps coming to support you through this. And of course, there's already so many on this channel. So go and take a look and commit to doing a tap today. Whatever the theme is, it doesn't matter. You move your mind, body, and nervous system back into balance. You clear dysregulation from your auric field. You synchronize and your heart coherence with your mind coherence. You're literally changing the magnetic field and your capacity to create, receive, and transform. It's psychosomatic. You're signaling new gene expression. You're rewiring your brain for peace, for prosperity, for pleasure, for passion, for play, even amidst this chaos. That you are that force of clarity. You are that force of power. You are that force of fortitude and giving nature amidst all of this. I'm linking below a longer tap specifically curated to clear fear and anxiety so you can feel safe in your body now. Make time for this. Make time and a ritual of doing this for yourself to integrate it. There's journaling questions below. There's even a music playlist below. Honor yourself, honor your artist, honor the collective, and show up as the light warrior, spiritual innovator, creative rebel that you are. And we're here to do this together as trailblazers of the new artistic paradigm, as just intrinsically connected and rooted in the heart of the ensemble. We're meant to do this in community. We're meant to hold the light for the other in times of darkness. We're meant to elevate each other when we forget our own power. So let this be a message to remember your power today. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you're committed to being a light warrior. Drop your reflections in the comments below. How can you give to yourself today? How can you give to your family, your community, and the collective field? I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao. Mwah.